Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Holowitz and I want to thank you for being here for this Microsoft Word 2010 tutorial. In a previous tutorial we had started working on some text. We had done some formatting. But in a nutshell, what we've done here is we've started working on a document. We've created something. Whether it be good or bad, we have created something. And at this point in time we have the opportunity to save this document, to use it or open it in the future. If I come up here on what is called Microsoft Word's Quick Access Toolbar, you'll notice that I have a little disk right here. When I put my pointer on that disk, what it's telling me is that if I want to save this document, all I have to do is click on that. It's also telling me that the keyboard shortcut is holding the Control key down and hitting the letter S. So I'm just going to click on this right here, and now what's going to happen is the Save dialog box is going to come up. Now by default, what occurs here is it's going to save my document in the Microsoft My Documents folder. And if you look up at the top right here and observe that, it says My Documents. These are things that I know I have in the My Documents folder. There's a lot of stuff in there, many things, save things in there. But if I just start by clicking on Save, it's going to take what I had typed right here and anticipate or think that's what I want to call this document. So it's sort of trying to help me out by saving me some typing time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this something different. I'm going to call it the Save Doc. And when you look right here and it says .docx, docx is the file extension for Microsoft Word 2010 and Word 2007. If you used the Word 2003, you would not have the X right there. It would just be doc. Now, the thing that is a little confusing right here is you actually can take this right out. You can just call it save. And what will happen is it will save it and automatically put in that extension for you. The extension just determines the type of file that it is. So this is a Word document and it's going to save it as a Word document. And we're going to save it by the name of save. So again, let's come over here. I'm going to click on Save, and I want to draw your attention up here to the title bar. What I want you to observe is the document has been saved as save.docx. It's just called Save. It tells me that right up here in the title bar, so I know what document I have open. Let's close Microsoft Word, and then we're going to see the My Documents folder on my desktop. When I come into Microsoft and the My Documents folder, I have a lot of things I can do to find the information here. But in the short term, what I'm going to show you is I'm just going to scroll down the page and you're going to notice that things are in alphabetical order. So I'm just going to come down until I get to the S's, and I want to draw your attention all the way down to the bottom. The reason I put it at the bottom is because it takes all new documents and automatically throws them there. If I had closed this or opened it, it would automatically put it in alphabetical order, but many times it will just throw it at the bottom of the list to start with. Now, why am I showing you this here? If I want to open up this document in Microsoft Word, one of the ways I can do is I can come into Microsoft's My Documents folder where it's stored, and I can double click on it, and it will open up Microsoft Word if it isn't opened already, and also show you this document. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double click on it. Notice that this little yellow box right there is giving me information about the document. So I'm going to double click on Save. It's going to open up Microsoft Word and it will bring my document up on the screen. There it is. So by creating this document and then saving it, put it in the My Documents folder. I can double click on the document in the Documents folder to open it up. And I know that's a little confusing, but trust me to know that when you save it, it's going to put it in the My Documents folder. The same thing happens typically when you're using Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or even Access. Things are saved in the My Documents folder. So if you're not sure where it is, typically it's in there. Another thing I want to show you real quick is if I come up here to the tab up top where it says File and click on that, and come down to where it says Recent and click on that, this is going to show me all my recent documents as I've created them in Microsoft Word. Here is the saved document. So if you can't remember what you called it, this is a list of the things you've done most recently. I'm going to come back to the Home tab, observe this, and I want you to notice that, again, the name of the document is right up here in the title. My name is Tony Holowitz, and that's how you save a document. Thank you very much. Have a great day.